my money, put them for your head, do.
No.
If you don't put, another person go put.
Damn, fresh on the bed.
Hey guys, welcome to Talkmania podcast again. Of course we've got the usual people here, the mediocre people, and
No, it's fine. Why is she shitting on us? Why is she shitting on the legend?
I thought you were the true legend.
What legend?
Like for one, I'm the legend, so.
I was out thinking that yesterday. That's what I could have said. Like, I feel this girl is mediocre. Like, she's not worth your pick.
That's in Pinterest, Sisha.
You pay me, oh.
I never talk my name, but don't they talk another thing?
What's your name?
Who
What's
you
your
be?
name?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
it's a dynamic, sensational,
Today.
young boss, the boss of all bosses who doesn't make losses.
We talked about his loss. The loss he made, I think last week.
Nah, I'm ready to talking points. You
Which
know,
loss did I make?
we're talking about
But you
Daniel.
want to remind
We're
him.
talking about Daniel's one and only loss.
What loss did I make?
So how's your week? Starting with Daniel.
My week was great. After my Friday show, we hung out and we
We
went
hung
back
out.
home. Well, we hung out, sorry. And I went for my friend's wedding on Saturday. It was good, man.
No bachelor's eve this time.
No bad.
No Susie's.
Nah, we're done with Susie's, man. We're done.
In
I'm
Daniel's
proud of you.
mind now,
I'm proud of you.
he's getting serious with his life. He wants
Yeah,
to
I
get
am,
married
man.
next year.
Get married, man.
Fuck
Next
your
year.
feelings. Tell us, how's your own week?
How was my week? It was during the week. It was very eventful, quite stressful. I had a lot of things I needed to do. And the highlight of my week was when my bestie made me donuts.
That donut was sweet.
And then,
You chop on?
Yes, nah, she gave me one.
and then,
I'm already lost now about the donuts.
no, I'm sure Bimbo is just hearing about it now too.
Okay. Here's the last.
Then, to be honest, you know that I'm going to share this thing on my WhatsApp. I would have said something else, and that highlight bar.
Don't cut that part out.
No, you don't have to know now if the people are not knowing. Say, it's the
We're
point.
not talking about your
Why
Big
do-
Brother experience.
Oh, fuck.
We'll talk
I
about
don't want
it.
to talk about it, man.
We'll talk about it.
This is Big Brother.
We'll talk about that.
You'll get there, you'll get there.
That's
Oh,
one of the
I
talking
don't
points.
want to talk about
That's
it
one of the
now.
talking
Sorry,
points.
baby.
Like
One
I
week.
slept it out already.
What happened this week? Man, this week we went fast, cha.
It was very fast, though, guys.
The normal, come to work every day, chill.
Do your stuff.
No.
Kennedy, what's happening?
Monday. What happened on Monday? Nah. Nothing
I'm actually remembering I just remember last week from Wednesday, the photo shoot day. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. The photo shoot is this week, right?
It was last week.
Last week, no.
Last week Wednesday.
What
Today's
did-
Monday. This is the new week.
Oh, okay. What happened in the photo shoot?
What happened there? I looked fab now, as always.
As in,
Like
you killed it.
Slay Queen.
I slayed it. I slayed it.
I knew you shame me.
I knew it, my show.
She actually made sense that day.
I don't lie. I know.
Oh.
Seriously,
Right.
100.
Why didn't you guys tell me?
We
that?
did.
You did?
Yeah. But you were too busy to.
You didn't
Yeah,
tell
I
me?
didn't try to tell you, but I checked the pictures at home. I was like, not bad. So it's just that I just noticed.
Let
Actually,
yourself
as being boasted, I only have one pose. I have never ever noticed it. Like I'm like, why?
The OJ pose.
No, me, my own head, I'm actually making different poses.
Okay, that's what gonna be.
But in real life, actually, I was just
In
spending
his
one
head, he's
spot.
making different poses.
The answer
How?
am.
How? Are you mad, fam?
It's not,
Damn.
man. That's what makes him a legend.
We started last week with Kiss Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I know.
The Red Cup label came and said, blah, blah, blah. He's not allowed to perform.
I
blah,
saw him
blah,
perform
blah.
this weekend now.
Yeah,
Don't mind
performed
them
in
now.
Benin.
Perform this
It
weekend.
came out now and said the Supreme Court or something, they rejected the king, that they were trying to be sneaky because apparently he went to the court first.
Yeah, he went to the
before
court.
this one, so
Like he even
Smart guy.
He terminated the contract like 1 month before everything started itself. Like he had already said, free me. They have freed him.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
why they
try-
coming back for him?
They're trying to say that they have the name Chris Daniel and apparently there's a Chris Daniel album himself that is ready now. They have not released the Evolution.
Okay, yeah, the Evolution Award.
And they cannot perform any song from
it.
the old album and from the new album. So any songs performed from the
you should quickly go and record those songs somewhere else and get someone else to produce it.
Nah.
And then
They'll settle it.
they'll
That's
be alright.
not smart sense.
They'll be alright.
Just some little exchange of cash and everything will be fine. Basically.
so are you saying it's money they want from him
Well,
after all the ones they've made?
that's
that-
he's their top artist now.
put
So
yourself in
them
their
losing
shoes.
him is
Put yourself in their
no.
shoes. Tell us,
So why do they have to go dirty about
tell
it?
us if you have a sewing business and a girl comes to you and say, I can sew but I don't have any any stuff to do.
machine,
You buy a
no.
machine for her. You probably learn to shop for her, but you have an agreement with her. Okay, you're going to learn under my feet for 7 years. And in those 7 years, anything you sew, you're getting 30% of it. Keep in mind, she could only sew without any resources. Without you, she'll probably just be a girl that can still sew.
Yeah,
But because of you, she's sewing, she's like
making impact and all that.
making
People know
impact.
her.
She's learning her craft and everything. Then she becomes so big, like she sews for big people, and she now feels like
Have a right.
I'm going to leave Thursday. Like, why is she getting 30? Why am I getting 30% of my money? Not and you probably have not made all your money back. How will it sound? Like you want her to go, you be like, you promised me 7 years, pay your dues and go.
Must
After
be
the 7
To be
years,
honest, I don't want to believe they've not made all of their money back. And me, I don't want to believe they've not.
Why?
but when they made their money
it's
back,
business,
it's
it's
business.
business,
The
it's
fact that they
business,
made their
yeah.
money back doesn't mean
They will stop
the
making
contract-
money.
The contract is null
It's
and void.
contract.
Yeah, I get, but I think okay,
That's an
maybe he
honorary
actually
contract.
breached. Yeah, he
He
breached
breached
the
it now, yeah.
contract. That's where he went wrong. But I feel what they should have done about it. If he felt that okay, these people aren't actually like they should have come to an agreement or something. Maybe increase
Yeah,
the
probably
percentage.
have tried that.
I'm
and-
sure
And
maybe-
if they were like if I were him too, I think I'd probably do the same thing. If I'd already tried everything, like
Okay, in a cool
moderate,
note, yeah.
yeah, and then
Instead of
they're
going
still
out
trying to
there and-
then I guess I'll just come on.
but the song-
Jehovah.
but the song released, they know do it makes sense now.
But it's not getting enough airplay. That's why.
That's why I get it.
It's
you know.
real soon. We'll
See,
grow on it
it's
now.
like me, I know like
We'll grow on
trouble.
it. Don't worry.
Oh,
I
What's
just
that
love
lele
the whole.
part again?
I just love the whole Tales by Moonlight
Yeah.
instrumental. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta try it. You gotta
She
try
a
it.
producer, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, not just an OAP,
Oti
also a
English.
record producer.
What you want English? Like the shake.
Wait,
No.
but she have been terminated.
I don't feel.
You know, I don't have that. God get
Sorry. Before we go far, I have to talk about the Big Brother ish. Daniel, why didn't you audition?
Praise House, a home for gospel, inspiration, information.
So that's why you were.
events.
But low key.
But look, I wanted to go. But guess what? When I spoke to, she was like, I don't want you to go for that kind of thing. Blah 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 blah. Thank God he didn't go. Even if you qualify, I won't let you go. Like, okay, can I just do?
I did.
Okay.
More when I went in the hope of. I swear, I was bathing that morning. I was like, does this thing make sense? Like, in that 3 months you've been in the house, you know, maybe that's the 3 months that you're probably earmarked to bloom. They're gonna earmarked to bloom. You want to go and house yourself.
You won't
somewhere.
upload
You
3
can't- you
months.
can't-
Can
I
I
was
do
like,
that?
look, if you put that 3 months in perspective, I can put my mind into something that can bring that amount of money, even though you don't get the fame. And that's not even my own cruise. Like, I'll probably not enjoy the fame and shit. I went there with that mindset. So when I went there, catch my cruise as I was entering.
What did you see?
You know when I know that this shit has fucked up.
What?
Immediately you enter, the two one get to go back. They were like, you came yesterday.
With the
You
same clothes.
were in the same clothes. Go back.
Ah!
Go back.
Nazobo singer yele.
All of us were stunned. We were like, shit, these people are serious. They now called an extra guy, asked us, what's your name? Everybody said their name. Said, my name is Kennedy. I'm a mechanical engineer and a YouTuber. Why just go to Big Brother's house? I watched it last year. It was cool. I'm a young Nigerian. I want to catch the cruise. Exactly what I said. Like, I want to catch the cruise, and I feel like it'll be fun. Other people are giving other things.
Life history.
One guy is a black African. He likes-
What's that?
No, if I'll be white,
So
after-
Africans
that
are
he's
white.
black, that he likes black, that him is blackness. They say, what do you mean? That he likes local things. When you feel Big
He won't do
Brother,
FA. He won't do FA style. He won't do FA style. Me, I'm street. I'm real.
and that guy says skin
might
therapy.
be.
Ski.
That one, she says she's funny. She shows how you're funny. She acted some way. One guy says an OAP. His voice really say, my name is Jace. He's an OAP with Rock FM. All of us are like,
Rock City FM. I bet
that's the guy they're going to pick. He was funny. He did all this charisma shit. He said he could do accents. They told him to do some. He did some. Told us to wait outside for them to come to the decision. All of us were like, my Lord goes soon shine. They still should enter. And just look at all of us, these hopeless souls. None of you are what we're looking for in the Big Brother house.
Aye.
Blah 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 blah. Audition next year. So it
Hey.
was an experience. This went really fast. So
More.
how own Jason probably
As in,
see that.
I was happy. Let me not even talk.
Shoot.
Please. But I've been there pray for you. And the time you did that last is like, man, my baby's in.
She gave me good luck, self. From the food she brought. And that food, I pity that guy. It was 800.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Continue.
The guy that
food.
came with me.
He's one.
Happy to drop him.
Eh,
Why are you pitying him?
I don't know. I just felt bad that you bought for me food.
Why?
That's why I didn't want to eat the food.
I
I
was
was
coming to eat
feeling.
my food. Was like, did you buy food for yourself? You better buy for your friend.
I don't want to put me in that friend category. That's Daniel. Continue. Continue. What happened? What happened? What happened? When you entered, what happened?
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm done with this podcast. I'm leaving.
It was actually an amazing experience. Like I was
Calm down.
oh my god. Like okay, the first like everybody was already saying everything. Then when we finally went in, I went in with one babe like that was already running mouth. I'm like, this girl knows what she's doing. I already said I wasn't going in with a set because I might probably pick her and stuff. But like we ended up entering the same, like being in the same group. So we went in together. I think we were 5. We were 4 girls and a guy. 1, 2.
The 6 were entering.
I think we're 5. We're 4 girls and a guy. 4 girls and a guy. Then we entered Sha and then they asked us introduce yourself, everything. Everybody introduced themselves. They asked me, I'm like, I'm Toyosi. What do you do? I actually do a lot of things. It depends on who's asking. I'm a radio presenter. I'm a this. I even totally forgot I sew clothes. To be honest,
Stitches. I
forgot that I'm a fashion designer as well.
Hope
I'm like, I do this YouTuber, makeup enthusiast, everything, blah blah blah. And they're like, if you are going to fill a form, what will you write? I'm like, it depends on where I'm filling the form. It's like, okay, if you're at the embassy, and I'm like, I'll probably put radio presenter. I'll definitely put like, you said if you want to collect visa. Then we laughed it off, and then they were like, we should come and pick the I arranged like 5 items on the table that we should come pick one. Come and see, because everybody had already heard the gist that, so they had already prepared that this is what I'll pick, this is what I'll pick. So they rushed and picked what was suitable for them. So there was a softball, a medal, and one other item, like a feather left or something. I'm not sure. I just picked the medal. No one guy even picked the ball safe, so I had to just the feather and the medal to pick. So I just picked the medal, and then they were asking everybody. One girl picked a song. They're like, why did you pick this song? The girl I said I was kind of skeptical about, why did you pick this song? And she goes, well, because I don't like to wear panties, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is a sign from the universe that telling me that I could probably do with the song. The guy was like, so you go commando? He's like, yeah, I'm actually commando right now. So I was like, nice.
Some hardcore shit.
They now asked the girl, like, and that girl went to pick yellow duck.
Otuba. When I pick dog too.
He got to that stage too.
His own that was the first
stage.
stage. That was the first stage. So.
I'm like, why did you pick this dog? They said, well, actually, I didn't want to pick it. I just said like it was the first thing my hand got. But this dog is something that it's for children, like newborn baby store. The guys are not necessarily newborn. Like this Joshua story, and I'm like, girl, you
don't fuck up.
You know, no, before she even continued, like, while she, after she explained that, after she said that, while she was saying that, like one of the judges wasn't around, and he came back inside, and then he looked at the girl. I was like, you auditioned earlier?
Yeah.
Like that same day. You auditioned earlier. I think you want to change your clothes. Yes. I was like, yes, but I didn't get to. Like she thought they were about to tell her to step out. They were like, don't worry, just go ahead. And she now finished. She now didn't say anything that made sense. God forgive me. Then I can't remember the third girl. Then they asked me next, why did I pick the medal? And I said,
I'm a champion.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a winner. I always win at everything I do. And the guy goes, you always win or you strive for success. I'm like, I strive for success, and by the grace of God, I always get what I want. Like
Some
I always
DJ Khaled shit.
I always achieve what I want.
They don't
in
want us to be
everything.
successful, but we're gonna be successful.
Win more.
Then the guy beside me that picked that softball.
Yeah. Boobs. What did you talk about? Tell me you talk about boobs.
They're like, why did you pick this? I said, well, actually, it was stuttering and everything. Like, what is it? It's like, actually, I don't know. But when I saw it, I thought it was a ball, but I don't know what it is. And I said, so what do you actually want to say? It just says stuttering and everything. And I'm like, oh my God, like really. Then now they asked us to come and drop the things back on the table. I'm like, I don't go home with my medal. I guess the guy was like, nah, you have to drop it. So when I was trying to remove it, I wore big loop earrings. Then the thing got stuck. I was like, could you help me? I was like, then the other judge was like, no, don't help her. Let her figure it out, because we're actually looking for smart people in the house. So I was trying to, was like, first you have to take off the earring. I'm like, nah, I don't have to do that. Then I just like slid it out and everything as a champion, you know. Then they said we should step out, then called us back inside and like, you know, we can't pick everybody. This is a very competitive thing. You step forward, the others can go. You go to the table. I'm like, oh my Thank you. Then went to the waiting room after they selected everybody for the second round. After I selected everybody from like more than 300 people, about 300 people, 34. I was part of the lucky 34. I reached final 12 now. Let me continue.
Continue.
Another handshake day.
Yes.
We know
Are they part of the people who bounce, Susha?
Show you.
Yes, now. All set. The bounce are all set.
Man.
You know, pray go. Now the sins of the fathers they worry you.
The bounce me.
You didn't pray. Did you pray that like about it?
How? Someone that had to do for luxury. How will he pray?
You pray about it.
I was praying on
Yes,
because I was nervous. I'm like, God, please calm my nerves. I prayed though, because you need favor. I'm like, God, I need your divine favor. You need favor.
You, I was up there, see grace and favor follow you. My man, I'm like, you fool.
As in you're a fool, I'm a fool.
Me. I was like, grace and favor follow you.
All the days of your life. And then, okay, finally, we're cut down to 34. Then they said we should take an hour break. And that they'll come back after 1 hour. So after 1 hour, they came back. Then they started taking us in groups of 3.
Yeah.
Then I was part of, hope I don't have a boogie down there. Okay.
What's boogie?
Like a hole in my pants.
Why you check?
Cause I the open leg now. I don't know if
Whether in the look.
if
Why the fuck would I
straight
look
down
and I'm not saying
pockets.
anything?
Oh, that's true.
It go
But
down
then I
now.
wouldn't want you to say anything. I wouldn't want to give you mouth.
Straight down pockets.
Then Shasha. Then when we now got back after the break and everything. When I'm picking up this group of 3s, then people were now picking people that they know, this one's a door, let me go with this one.
Oh, so they go shine.
So me, I'd already handed everything over to God, like I'm just going to go with like whoever
Yeah.
the people with and everything. So I actually happened to be part of the last 4. So when 4 left, so all 4 of us had to go inside. Then the thing was, there were 5 different cards, we'll pick one from each. There were 4 different cards, right? We'll pick one from each group, everybody. Then you act what's on the card. So on my card, the first thing was, what do people find sexy about you? What's sexy thing about you? What makes you feel sexy? Yeah, what makes you feel sexy? Second one was, break up with someone over the phone. Third one was, if you were a king for a day, what would you do? And the fourth one was, how are you like?
Joking.
How are you like at the club, like at night and everything? So the first, I started the first one. I'm like, my tongue, because it's pretty long, it gives people ideas and everything. And then the judge is like, let me see the tongue, like one of the guy. No, the lady was like, let me see the tongue. And I brought it out. Then the guy was like, one of the guys was like, I'm not getting ideas. I'm like, and I go, do you know what this tongue can actually work? And I never blah blah blah. He's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, you should probably do your research then. Then that was what I did. Then break up with your boyfriend. I had an imaginary Femi boyfriend that was probably like, no, you can't tell me that shit. Like I've been forgiving you over and over again. And it's like, but my mom loves you. I'm like, you should have thought about the fact that your mom loves me before your dick became a community one. Blah blah blah.
You did all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, rainbow.
I'm like, I'm over this shit, man. Like, don't fucking call my friend anymore. And then now said, what's the next thing? How are you like at the club? I should describe, especially when there's alcohol in it, and get really wild. Then the final one was, what's the last one? If you were king for a day, what would you do? I'm like, oh man, I have to treat too many people's fuck up. Or like, I'm like, I will so treat too many people's fuck up. I'm like, then I'll stash some money. I'm just going to. I said I'm going to misuse the power I have. I think it was misuse. I said I'll misuse that power. To be honest, then that was it. Then I don't know. I don't think it's up to me to give that girl's gist. That girl that was in my group.
Yeah, I'll give it now.
One girl. I don't know if you watched this video. This girl that was viral with the MTN Project Fame audition. I like singing, acting. I'm dancing.
Also be MTN projection.
Yeah, projection. That's a. You know, like MTN actually called her back when they said.
I know now. I know. For everything. She performed.
Yes, she performed and everything. So when I asked her what's your name, my name is Ade. What's her name? Onolapo Dolapo.
Yeah, Dolapo.
AKA Double D. AKA MTN Projection. Watch out for this face. That's how she introduces herself every time. Every time.
Damn, that's some powerful intro.
Like it's even on my phone. I did a video with her.
Performed MTN.
I did a video
live
with her.
coverage.
Then.
Origin break.
Like origin break. Nah, that's free advert. Come on.
They'll jump on our stuff now. They start supplying.
As in, we don't mind if there's a supply.
Origin, I bet come on.
Then Then we what did we then I had to help her like actually read what was on the stuff and explain to her that okay, this is what they asked me to do. Like not very well. She couldn't understand. She could actually pick some words, but she couldn't even understand what she read. So I helped her. Gosh, her demonstration was mad. I'm like, oh my god, this girl has killed it. They're like, what do you do at night when you can't sleep? That was one of the things in the car. Hey, that's not that bust my head. She's like, I have to stand up and demonstrate.
I'm on baby stand.
It's like, when at night, when I can't sleep, I will take my Bible and I will look to God. Oh, you God, you are the God of the people that are succeeding. I must succeed in this life. I'm going to say, they said the Lord is my shepherd in Yoruba. Oluwani Olusegun told me. This is how she was placing her. Hey, Mickey, you're beru. Oh, mommy, they're fucking him. Oh, shame me, mama.
I guess I'm not surprised.
When she finished everything, then she goes, then I'll go outside and look at the moon. All the birds flying. Fire! Fall and die. But if you're a real bird, you continue flying. If you're a witch, you fall and die.
If you're Daniel's people.
Stop now. Sheko, give people know they fly.
They fly.
Say what are you?
Oh my, I couldn't. I was there. They were shouting all of us, but I was laughing.
You go to feel the girl.
Like other people were trying to comport. They were trying.
They
they laugh. And they laugh. I'm like, this girl is funny. They're like, okay, describe your most romantic getaway. She's like, it was the day when I was even explaining to her. She was like, is it like when me and my boyfriend go to ShopRite? I'm like, yeah, something like that. Like, it was like, one day me and my boyfriend went to ShopRite. Like, I can't remember how she was really saying it, but it was fucking hilarious. Went to ShopRite. This one bought me things. After, and I said, baby, close your. I'm like, why should I close my eyes? He said, just close your eyes. I shall close my eyes. Then now say, open it. Me! Promise ring! I'm like, hey, me too, I've joined them. I'm joining the people that always blah, 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 this one now. After the night, then I asked her, do you still have the ring? Like, yes. And like, what of the guy? Like, we're not together. Say, why? Say, he impregnates somebody, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh. And the guy impregnated someone else. So, like, I was not happy, this one. So, like, he was begging me back, but something.
When she don't blow, how you know, beggar? MTN
then
projection.
what else? So, like, she was very funny throughout. Then we went out, so she stepped out, give them a minute. Then they called all four of us back in. And like, okay, so we finally decided we'll pick the two girls in the middle. That was me and that funny girl. We picked both of us. Then we went to find out people. After everything, we shot
12 people now.
12. Now 12.
Your blood go to pump that period.
Then now came and I said all of us should come in. I'm like, okay, they'll probably ask us to do something else. But I think it was time for them to pick 4 out of the 12. Then the shot studio and like, oh, we should all step out. Then he came out. They came to call me, one guy and one girl inside. They came to call us inside. I think they were trying to contemplate who the 4th person would be. This was the battleground. I didn't know. I wasn't prepared for battle. I thought, okay, first 3 will probably do something. They'll call the next 3 and everything. And they go, okay, why do you think you should be in the Big Brother house? And like I mentioned it already, I'm the total package that got everything you're looking for. And they asked everybody answered. And like, okay, out of 3, if you had to drop someone, out of 3 of you, who would you drop? I'm like, I'll drop the girl because, okay, she's a female counterpart. She'll probably be my competition. Like, she might want to try to do everything. I was just trying to be, civil. I was trying to be civilized. I didn't know they wanted us to be ruthless, Then they asked the guy, who would you drop? It was like, he would drop me. Because, like, if he's in the house, he feels to vibe better with the other girl. And if the guy, not my guy. I said, Corey, you don't fuck up. and
What's his life?
I said, what is life? Imagine you go there and say you drop me.
Shall I go even talk to you after we come out DSF? I know fit.
And he doesn't know the other girl from anywhere.
No, but they already vibed. The girl was already calling him my boyfriend. So maybe I was thinking of the pum pum. He was probably going to get after her.
He probably got a pum pum later.
Because the girl, he asked the girl, who would you drop? No, I'm not just hating. Like I was already looking. I was wondering how she actually got to that stage and everything. But maybe she has attitude and stuff. And then he asked the girl, who would you drop? She said me.
2 people point you.
And I said, why? Hey, this was the knockout KO. The girl said, because I feel there's nothing interesting about you or her or something like that. I'm like, whoa.
This kind of things will make me fight though. I don't go grill.
I was really upset. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Like,
Me boy, I'll slap her if show your face.
I was like, really?
Hide
Wow.
your face.
Like I was so like that thing actually took me back.
Yeah.
Like I never
Obi was sent to the
expected it.
podcast,
Even them judges were like, wow.
Me and you
No
fight.
blue.
Then after I seen that was a real blow. I felt it when they finally selected before that they didn't select me. Like pain me reach that stage where the girl. It pained me because I should have allowed her to answer. Then I will now answer.
Enter her soul back.
Like, the
Then-
clap back for
Then
mad.
when we stepped out, I actually gave her a punch. I'm like, you didn't have to be like, why were you so crude? Like you don't even know me. Like it wasn't even like we went inside together and then you saw me perform and they were
Prayer points.
like, I'm like, wow.
We'll not go see
For
that
this
girl.
45 million, they're not pick her, happy die.
They picked the guy.
When they picked the guy out of 3 of us, they picked like called and they
We
picked
serve a
that
living
and they
God.
picked that MCM projection girl.
They will pick her. They will always pick her.
They
I mean,
picked her.
projection.
The girl, she go make sense when she go.
What's you do?
No worry, we know. Yeah, right.
Then when that girl gave me like the Kenyan and that's how she step out, then I sure went to the stage. I was looking for I sure saw her with that guy. I told you for me, but in her mind they had already picked her. I think the guy was already like, I fucked up. His eyes were red. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She was the one consoling him. She did not know that.
No,
She's
she.
the one
But
But
that
they have
was
not
calling.
told you who they will pick.
They've not told us. They called everybody in, then just picked the final 4.
She know the inside.
Then.
She go cry. And when you know laugh,
Yeah, I picked. Hey, there was one babe. That one, immediately just picked the 4.
The one with the
She
crop
was so
top.
upset.
She go
Like
cry.
she just went to the door straight. So, like let's say I'm trying to open this door. I'm like, babe, calm down. Let me help you open it. I'm like, she didn't even wait for them to say you can go.
Oh.
Calm down. Then when she stepped out, I was like,
Pain.
oh, can we leave? Like, yeah. Then I hugged them. I knew two of the guys there. Corey, I told you that one. And I got congrats. So then the Dolapo girl, because we had already had bands like before
MTN
everything.
projection. She go make
I explained,
day
I'm
for
like,
that
oh my
place.
god, I'm such a fan.
I don't know since that project anytime, but she go make impact
Then-
for that house.
then
They'll pick her.
one of that guy, one Emeka guy guy was
That
giving
guy
me
was
props
fresh.
and everything.
That
Like,
was
he was
fresh.
like, before I went to for the second, he was like, just be yourself, don't be nervous, everything. When he picked me, he was like, baby girl, come, I need to get pick you. This guy gonna be my boyfriend in the house?
That guy is very fine. That guy is restored now.
No, I'm
And
not
the
talking
one
about
with
that
the
one.
ears.
No, that's not what I was talking about. I was supposed to pick that one. That's a Kemen.
Why?
That's a Kemen now. The guy is like, he has, just gives Kemen vibes.
He asked him, but he's fine, though, but he's fine.
He's yellow.
It's yellow with beards. He
He
carved the beards. I was like, they'll pick this guy.
He can't
because-
wear like something like Versace shirt. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
is it
yeah.
by showing
You-
their
you
beard on
open
chest?
it
Let me
to
say, I have it on
hair
my
in his
chest, so
chest.
let me open my. Of course I don't, but like I was just saying.
Just as I look bad,
I'm shocked now. What I was talking about, man.
then that was it. Shy was
it was a good experience. It was a
But
good.
you are-
I
Don't
wish.
Don't worry.
I wish, but it has
45
happened.
mil. 45 million is not plenty money. Look.
No, the thing is, I wanted that platform. Like I wanted people to see
45 million
me.
is not plenty money. If you look at it.
But it's enough money. Yeah, then 45 million is not plenty. But then I was saying I wanted more than 50 million in someone's account. You're telling me bullshit.
Guys,
Should we even talk about that? How does she say she wants person wants to marry have more than 50 million?
In his account, yes.
How do you expect a young guy like
Let him have to marry a young guy. Let him be whatever. But he should have
70? 70 years.
100. Just bring your papa and marry.
How now?
damn? But look at it, if I have 50 million, do you think I want to marry you? That's what I was asking you.
How much, like you said, how much is 50 million? Like, why you
50
carry 50
million is
million?
plenty money.
Oh, but 45 is not plenty. But the extra
The
5.
money they are giving you is not 45.
No, but you said
It's
45
cash
million.
prices.
No, you said 45 million is not plenty.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not plenty money.
So people, so if 45 million is plenty, not
Sorry,
plenty.
we're
why
moving to the
is it
next
plenty?
topic. Sorry about 40 million and 50 million. Big boobs and small boobs. This week on Twitter, some set of people just came to big boobs.
What's that one?
And some girls don't start complaining. They were like, one guy just said, wait, why are fellow boys complaining with us? Then it's in big boobs or small boobs.
Y'all know already.
I don't
Big
understand.
boobs. It's a sucker for boobs. It's weak when it comes to boobs.
He's a weak man.
Like I feel him like giving my boobs like side glances,
I said
and I'm
it.
like,
I said it before I started this podcast.
Daniel, beg,
and I said it.
and you feel look calm.
Hi, Daniel. Just take this
Take a look.
opportunity and say you want to look it in depth or something.
I don't look at it.
So if you knock her seat door one day, she knows saying that you. You're trying to cover your face. If you knock her seat door one day, she knows that you. She's like, Daniel, come in. You enter and you see her lying down on the bed like. This, you
I'll
have
go
always
back.
wanted to say this.
I'll go back now.
Or she hiding behind the door. You enter, she lock the door and like.
I'll close my eyes now.
You close your
I'll
eyes.
find my way out.
You're forming diplomatic for podcasts.
It's not about diplomatic. I won't believe say.
This is
Won't
just
you
It's
feel offended?
embarrassing
Won't you
now.
feel offended?
Somehow.
Why would I even want to do that?
No. I mean, imagine that you feel like, man, this guy's in a bad place. Let me check him. Or let's assume.
Share him up with my boobs.
Because-
I can't buy him.
Because your boobs now.
Monster.
Because your boobs
No, you know-
1 million naira.
You know the kind of guy
I
Daniel
don't
is
have account
now.
number to cheer you
You
up.
know the kind of guy Daniel is,
Because
man.
your boobs now circle center V.
As
But
in,
look, boobs is a thing of joy, man.
Hell.
for you, man.
Big boobs or small boobs?
My
She's a-
boobs.
For you now, if your ideal threesome partner was going to be big boobs or small boobs,
Small.
so as to complement your own big boobs.
Like funny enough,
I was waiting for that.
I'm more attracted to girls with small boobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
My mind won't go on talk now.
what's in
You
small
won't
boobs?
know until you have it.
Ah,
Nigga,
nah, I catch
arise
that
for
sub.
that.
I catch that sub. I fucking catch that sub. She
Yeah.
said you won't know till you have it.
Yeah, until you have it.
You watched
said
it.
Who said it?
She just imagine some
Yeah.
that video, right?
They were talking about the same.
They're talking
thing,
about boobs.
boobs. So one was saying that the big was like, no.
But this guy, I fuck up. They went to club one time. Then he shamelessly was stroking her, grabbing her boobs, touching her breast. He now saw him. He was doing it.
She.
Yeah.
Jesus. You don't go for why you not gonna
He now leave him now. That's why he before me here with like this guy has, he now saw. She now started giving one kind of attitude. You now need to find somebody with bigger boobs and bigger ass and face that one. That's up. If we are talking today, she still bring it up to today. You know that day that I didn't go with 2 people now. You went that day too. I didn't go with 2 people. That was the day.
That was the second day.
Oh, that was the second
That was
time.
happened before.
You did. When did I know? Was I there?
He said he grabbed it in his mind. He's like, she, you see what you're doing now. Grab everything.
Moving on away.
Why should we move on?
Mostly because is this the hot topic? This is not the
This
hot
is the hot
topic.
topic because
They will say, "Don't look me like that."
as in now imagine how you look. That's how he's supposed to be looked at. Team small boobs, but sometimes small boobs is this kind of small boobs that it's not small, it's not big. It's like
Just confident.
like nipples.
Yeah, like confidence, something you can just hold on to.
Shout out to you, nipples. Nipples used to listen to everyone. I'm
Grab your
happy.
copy.
She's like one loyal
But she knows
listener.
she's nipples.
Yeah,
She knows.
I try to call her nipples. That's fresh nickname.
So why people they smile for the name nipples? Like, is there a contact?
You know there was a time.
There's a time that my guy arise. On to the next
We're going
one.
to talk about big ass versus small ass.
Okay,
I told you
you said
that
we don't
that day
want to
I told you that day in car. You probably
What I have to say, there was a time Shebi everyone giving me the gist about that nipples night now.
Yeah,
So
sure.
maybe like interest because Sarah was smiling about it. That's what I wanted to say, but I was thinking it couldn't go on the podcast.
No, it can actually go. Nipples was rocking Bimbo and Bimbo had
Yeah,
an
we
erection
know
and
the
all.
story.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens to
Not
the best of
happen.
us.
Definitely.
It happens to the best of us.
True.
Man, it's one. Okay, I wanted to cast myself, but my hair was like,
Oh really?
Well, you can
can't
cast
cast
other
no,
people.
I wanted to
yourself
say, I
up.
wanted to say this one of the things gave me lap dance, and I went home and dreamt about it. So
You
now
say you wanted
now,
to cast us. You said you wanted to.
now you see why I didn't want to say it because if I was casting
my guy
myself,
stand.
if I was casting myself, I probably would have just said it, but I was like, "Damn." Then now people made me say it. My
Pass
parents
the
said it.
Agbara. The guy dreamt of it. She did a good job. A great job.
No, but that for me, so when I said going to Ebivande, that was the day Daniel didn't. That's funny. You said it that the next time we go and Daniel go. It will be sweet and it didn't pop.
Thank God I
Well,
slept.
it popped for me.
It popped for him. He
It
catches
always
all
pops
cruise,
for me every time I go.
But as
How
we
about
go,
them,
man. See, but if that day we went was like 100, this Daniel went was like 35. Like we were like, we even asked Bimbo, we're not contemplating going to the Rock. Why is this money?
I think
like
I've
a
ever
goat?
been to that direct place.
I've been there.
Just like
There's nothing
It was
friend of
the-
mine went yesterday.
But the own Ashanas are fresh, oh.
Are you serious?
The day I went there, the day I went there, I went to some girls. Man,
Ah, those
I'm
girls
cast
that
some
they
kind of
did
stupid
not- no, that one
cruise.
was
Oh.
more.
The same set of girls, I went to the Rock with them.
Wow.
That was a stupid cruise, self. What was paining me in my mind was I actually was just catching cruise, my own church mind there. I didn't want to knock any of them, but then they thought they were cutting my head.
They see say they
Oh my
barb
girls
Baba
are
head.
front for nothing.
They barb him head. They give him a party.
God is my shepherd.
People doesn't want to hear what we're talking about.
I was saying
I'm
this
sure it's
again.
not playing anything yet, so you can
Fuck what?
hear.
They form
Fuck
some
boy, you can hear.
stone and slippers. May resurrect in here. You know we pretend. You can't go after effect.
Let's talk about big ass and small boobs. So only
Okay.
fair will talk about
Big boob, a big ass.
big ass and small ass.
Ah,
Are you an ass guy?
Not really, John.
Like this
If
week on
a girl
Twitter,
has
it was,
big boobs and small ass, you'd find her attractive.
No, let
I
everything.
prefer small ass,
let's
big,
let's
small
let
boobs,
don't
big
compliment
ass.
everything. Like let
but
everything
me, I've
normal.
met more small boobs, big ass people.
Yeah, I prefer it.
Okay, but ass for me, ass doesn't have any like significance.
It looks good in clothes, man.
It looks good in clothes, sure, but on a real though,
Man, I'm for the boobs, man. I'm very.
please, your fire song is entering here. Your
Are you
mind,
saying fire is not worth?
no, fire is what entering now, but it's probably in the beginning or the end of the podcast.
Yeah, you okay? Which do you prefer?
Me?
Mm.
Medium. Like me, for me, ass and boobs are not even part of the things I see in the prospective partner.
I don't talk my own.
Who the
before
third
now.
partner?
No,
Third
they talk
perspective
just
now.
to.
Prospective knacks, ass and boobs is short now. Like it's just like a girl. If you're a girl, if you want to catch cruise with a guy, the last thing you want to care is whether he has sense or not. If he's fine and what you want,
Yes.
it's like guys. See, if you're catching cruise and if you see somebody, you wouldn't know whether they have sense or not.
Now until you get.
It's what you're seeing, you get now, and that's what everybody.
What you see is what you get.
That's what you're going for.
Just say, what's your come stay? See, that's one best boo. Someone stay.
Hey, mad. You get topic.
It's not if it's there, you could have asked her now. You can't just finesse it because you want to ask her. She has probably said more interesting than you in the whole of this podcast. So
What's the meaning of that now?
I don't understand.
Mo go dabaru everything now. I go dabaru everything now.
Zero chill, man.
So what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about knacks?
I ain't
Don't
talking
talk
about
about
shit.
small dick or big dick.
I ain't talking about anything.
Which one do you prefer? Like if you look at a guy, let's say he's fine.
You already said it's not part of it.
It's not part of it. I want him to just find solace in himself.
No, it's okay.
Are you cool
On
with
to
it?
the next one. Kennedy is just a fool.
Okay.
We all know that.
You know that note, Rochas appointed his sister-in-law as Commissioner of Happiness.
Her name is
Someone said, I like enjoyment. Rochas, please, appoint me as commissioner for enjoyment. I beg.
But is that like crazy? From building statues to employing you, not just any random person, your sister-in-law as Commissioner of Happiness.
Happiness.
About Nigeria.
How many states have commissioner of happiness?
He just created
Only
it for her.
most states. They have boss. They have everything now.
A normal ministry,
Everything.
created a ministry.
Ministry for happiness.
And they have endorsed his son-in-law as governorship candidate
Yeah,
for 2019.
Everything on a family thing. So not dull.
And our vice president went to Kano. There was no anything for him to commission. He went to free some prisoners, like 500 inmates.
Is it the one that went to farm? Like one new sneaker?
And what sneakers to farm now? Was it yesterday? I did yesterday. I saw that one. Like,
I feel like this guy is pushing. It's like how Donald Trump is pushing the limits of America. Why is this fuckboy looking at me with side eye? I'm Jay-Z. I've seen plenty side eye. Bimbo.
come on, I beg. That guy, that person is not.
Like he's pushing our limits. Like you know when you know that it's like. Just imagine this thing now. If you know that when you have bad this guy, like you know that this guy, you put him on cruise, and he doesn't know. Like if you tell him, come here today and give me 100K, and you're not going to press boobs, and you're not going to do anything, and you just see me, and I will probably slap you, and you go back, and he will come.
Why I go slap him on topic?
I'm just saying, you know that you have put him to that cruise that you know that if he has reached that point, you'll be pushing the limit. You know that you have done some kind of stupid things that you're expecting him to shake me for you, but you'll be like, it's cool. Then let's imagine you did this slapping thing. Then you're like, it's cool. Next time you call him, go to your friends. If you go to one store, buy things worth like 500K, finish and pour drink on him and leave. Then you call him by apologizing. You'll be like,
the young boy, you.
like you are trying to push the limit to see the points where he will stop. That's what boy is doing to us. That's what Rochas is doing to emo people.
Nigeria, we healed.
Like you fucking build statues worth 500 million. It's like,
and he has not paid
it's
salary.
like the outrage is not much. What should I do again? My sister-in-law commissioner.
Build the first one, build the second
Kogi State government is doing that. Kogi State government pay half salary. He said if they complain, he won't pay the next month.
Did you see the guy's house?
He built a new house. He opened it.
House. If you see the fleet of cars.
They should kill all these people, please.
If you see the fleet of cars. If you see the compound. I'm like, what?
And they can't take the house from him after he come out from there. He's going to dry that state. Sometimes I just pity us.
And people are suffering. People are suffering. And this guy.
This will be their punishment is a time now.
And
their children are chilling in different places.
They are chilling in different countries, having fun.
Atiku
But you know the sad thing? Is it that people that their own sin is ordinary lie? They
Not
work
the
in
same
same
thing,
hell
no. Not the
with-
same thing, no. Not the same thing, no. That's why if you are catching your cruise, catch your cruise like 1,000,000% because you're still going. If you're going to hell with somebody that's stole or lied or anything. Atiku left APC. That guy has been forming Twitter active, responding. He's joining the
knows
NSAS
what he's
movement.
Don't tell me he went back to PDP.
He is.
Remember to PDP,
It's
no
back.
hug with good luck. They did their stuff. They
It's
cut
back
their
to PDP. They
they
even
cut their
have new
trips.
national leader now.
Secondos. Who fucking
Secondos.
knows their
Omo
son
Igbo now. They know
Secondos?
what they do now.
First Secondos, thirdos.
His name is actually
Secondos.
Secondos.
His name is Secondos. So. That's actually they look me not true now.
His
That's
name is actually Secondos. Like
Oh
he's
my
not even
God.
throwing jabs or
That
anything.
Igbo guy, man. Shout out to Atiku, man. I'm supposed to even do one advert for the guys. Yes.
You might not chop campaign money.
What I go do now?
The SARS issue still.
You know, we go follow chop.
Might do interlude.
For the thing, Abi.
Voiceover.
So when the money come, you go follow. I go do. I mean, more.
The SARS issue is still gaining ground.
And today's the
See,
rally
that
now. They
thing,
did
I
the
don't
rally
know.
worldwide today.
After I recorded last week, they now stopped me on Monday.
The what?
They stopped me on Monday.
carry
That Monday that
yeah,
you called
yeah.
me.
Yeah, that you said. Wow.
I was just
But the
there.
guy that stopped you, are they SARS or they're just police guys?
SARS with their bulletproof.
Oh.
With Mikra.
Stopped you for what? That what?
I just came out from.
Why is
country
this
kitchen.
successful?
I just came out from country kitchen in the morning. I wanted to even come to work early. I had some shit to do on my system. I was like, I didn't buy that yam. That yam that I used to buy. I didn't buy it and come so I was able to eat. I was calling my neighbor. He works not far from here. So he said, normally if I'm going early, he'll follow me. I just came out. And I just wanted to just come out and turn and start coming. The Mikra enter my front. I wanted to shout. My normal, if I'm driving, I'll be like, who's this bastard? They just saw them bulletproof. I swear, I started shaking. You know, I've not done anything wrong. I was like, huh? They're like, I should park. I went to a park. I wanted to record it. I was like, first guys will change it for me and shoot me. I'll put it on record and held the phone one kind of weird way. They now ask for everything. I show them my ID card. The girls ask for my tint permit because my windows are tinted. Like I don't have any tint permit. Waiting. It was like my neighbor was now for me. The car came like that. Like going to tint permit. He was like, I trying to tell him. In fact, waiting for us to beg him. I was like, nothing. He was like, let's go to station. Yeah, I was like, let's go. As devil will have it because that's not God. One guy, the owner of the filling station, that one now we saw them as they were already harassing me. That one came and put the matter on his head. She was like, what's happening here? They were like, who are you, sir? Meeting because the guy just one normal way. Now said, let's go to station. One of them entered the car. Actually, the guy was following us in our back. I just entered here.
The filling station guy.
We just reached Orita. We all park. I just see the guy come down. He's like, where they carry me to? Meeting. Now started shouting. Now carry me to one room. They wanted to even leave me. I was like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. They argue with you guys. Like, why people carry me here?
Oh, but anyway,
As I was saying, we enter Orita. They carry me. The police guy just fuck up. Just shout. We could have allowed you to go because of that bastard. I want to see what he would do. As fate will have it, as I just say that kind of thing, the guy just did door. The guy just enter. Wait, you calling me bastard?
He didn't know who the guy was. He thought it was
He
a
didn't know
random
the
guy. Yeah.
was.
Shit.
That guy held on to that word. You know, it's like you're finding fight.
The owner of Tasca.
It's like you're finding fight. Then the person just put it in your court. The guy held on to that word, calling me a bastard. You see, today he's calling his lawyer. He calling lawyer. 15 minutes, the lawyer came.
Guy, he didn't give me this gist.
The guy tell me that am I late to work? That he should call them to bring. Which kind of camera is? I say camera. He said that that they will bring the car. That I should just leave my own right undertaking. That he'll bring my kind of car for me. I should go there. I should know what he'll pursue this shit. I just did it because I was like, I've not read that.
They'll bring
that,
the exact
not
car.
what, and that he'll bring for me now to just go. That I should know what that
Wow.
these people look. Apparently, he has issues with them.
Yeah.
That he came back and now police came. Transformer that has been tasked how many months? So police came and said they stole the transformer. The transformer that there, that is a stolen transformer. He's like, wait, that he bought it, waiting. So they already had that friction. So that's why him even put his head in the matter. He said, where's the DPO that this officer he will show you today? Where's the DPO? That one was shouting. He was like, how much are they paying? That he will pay his 2 years salary here. He will even close eye. Police guy vex again. That what is it meaning? Waiting. Now he's go to the DPO office. As he went, they never even talked to me. It's me I sit there and my neighbor would give me this part of this. As they went, the lawyer now came. Before they start talking, the lawyer now say, what's happening? He just put his phone on record and drop. This guy, anything I say is going to be on
Yes,
tape.
no. Yes, no.
DPO says I've not reached that stage now. Waiting. Two of them now explain themselves. DPO now started shipping for a guy. See, they have told them last week that from last week they told them don't beat anybody, don't abuse anybody, because if you imagine I did something wrong, so the fact that he abused that guy means them they're in the wrong already.
Yes, no.
So he's shipping for them. The guy couldn't even speak normal English, but you know that he had money, but he couldn't because my neighbor said they were talking and DPO
The
say.
DPO guy or
No, the tasker
guy.
guy that he now say and then switch to Yoruba now, so the guy doesn't speak proverbs, just the enter anywhere. As I was waiting for the guy, these police people were bragging. She's not that tasker guy. She's because Amber was someone attacking. Like, she don't worry, Amber was someone attacking.
hope you were recording that.
I have that one on tape. I played it for the but here now when I came. I have that one on my phone. I actually.
When see what happened now?
They were like, you should not worry now. She that you should not worry. They were like,
Please
he was
don't delete that
shipping.
recording. No.
It's me that took myself any issue.
I can trick myself. Send it to my
Damn.
phone.
Go give that guy down. If you go give that guy down.
No, let's
Those
not
guys
do
stopped
that.
my neighbors again. My neighbor the next day.
Mm-mm.
Because going, there's one guy that wanted one event in the event center, one architect. They stopped the guy. They were asking him where's the receipt of his laptop. Funny enough, that guy's experienced the same set though. That guy experienced them. He had the receipt and everything. Checks laptops, all the designs and everything, frame. And like they woke up in the morning, enter normal Mikra. That means that Mikra guy they have paid him off today.
If I hear they pay him
To you get caught.
would they pay him? They will just disturb his business now. They will probably hire his vehicle as part of their
And
main
ask for
uniform.
papers.
Do you know
Yeah,
anytime they
this
enter
thing.
commercial cabs and
They
they
don't
don't
pay.
pay?
They don't pay, true.
With their bulletproof.
Even
May they
normal
free me.
last they don't
As
pay.
they come out, they do go find another set. Oh. People have been twisting hands. Police now, they put that Yomi Shogun or listen.
Yeah.
Came online, started saying people are forming stories that if you can have proof and waiting, he'll give you 100k and 100k for your lawyers, waiting. I'm like, is this stupid? The fact that
People are
see,
posting videos. Are they
as
acting?
in, I saw one video this
Are they
morning. The
acting?
police guy entered the car.
That
He's not
was
asking for
that,
money. He said he wants dollars. He's like, they say they have dollars. They don't have naira. The guy say they are changing money there. Let's go and change it. That he's not leaving this car. He says he's not doing anything illegal in his own words. He said I'm not doing anything illegal. The other guy was recording him. He said that they should call anybody they want. That he's not leaving this car. He hit his cap. He was sweating. He did like this. That they should go and change that money. He's collecting his own shit. They gave him 700. He said what's 700? That was that.
700 naira.
That was that. What's that? Why they give him 700? What was this
How
nonsense?
I tell you about the $700.
I want to say why
Is it
you
crazy?
where I go carry run.
Is it
My
crazy?
leg go they touch my head as I dey
Is it crazy?
Hey.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? That's what this
Well, we
thing
should have
be.
gone for the rally today.
Today is the rally.
I just watched. Yeah,
Which
That time
one?
someone
Yeah,
posted
I
a
saw it
picture.
late. I saw
Someone
it
posted a picture. Big
Was
Brother,
on
Big
the
Brother
color.
auditions.
But so
Plenty
that's,
people.
Lagos auditions was mad though.
4
They said by
a.m.
4:30, this
The
guy
line
was
was already
this
outside.
girl, the girl that was that said came to Badon by she said by 6:30, and this said by 6:30 she was number it's not 500 and something.
And us here, the 2 days, we will not reach 700. The 2
You
days.
can't compare Lagos to anywhere now.
No.
They continue from they didn't continue. They continue from Saturday.
You left early. More people still came. Okay, they didn't reach 700.
They didn't reach 700 now. I was number 450.
No time. Lagos. It show me say the queue go.
And you don't get the reason why we're even up to that because people came from Lagos.
Lagos.
After they didn't pick
Yeah,
them.
As they
Lagos,
hear-
come
as they
and
hear,
try
they
here.
started
That's
coming.
how it is. That's how it is.
As they hear, they started
Even
coming.
normal project fame, once they don't pick you in Lagos, the next one they
You
come
find
to
another
Lagos.
side.
Come to that near state.
And they didn't even publicize it well.
They won't.
Now because how many of us actually watch the advert? It's for word of mouth. Most of us saw it now. You're like, yeah, they're doing it.
Maybe Instagram and all that.
Yeah,
Now
Instagram,
check.
Mr. Blood posted it.
You know that is Daniel tried to download Snapchat.
Try to, or you've downloaded it.
He has not been on Snapchat all this while.
Not because I just wanted to.
Like you've downloaded it now.
Yeah.
You wanted to do? Are you mad? Like that your video?
I
Are
do-
you
I do one,
crazy?
I do one yesterday. You cannot drink and you open beer. You take one sip and you drop it.
Is that
Who
being
will
busted?
finish it for you?
But
Is
what?
that being busted?
You're an idiot. No. Another.
But even felt
It happened on Friday. But me, I
Bimbo.
knew on Sunday morning because I saw the empty stuff here when I was doing praise house. Toba brought it to the studio like, who waste this thing? I'm like, So when I got to the-
probably even bother open it. Because Bimbo said he carried one for Chairman. And what's the stuff with coding and coding? I wanted to talk about how you code too much that you now cast.
okay, yeah, you said you would talk about coding.
Like, do you know this one? I don't even say it because of here, but if we're somewhere now, all of us know that okay, we're young people and we're doing our own shit. Nobody can shit on you because if you're trying to shit on me for doing my own shit, I probably will be in a position of shitting on you for doing your own shit. But the one of you form self-righteous, then shit on other people for doing their own shit.
But you do
Like
rubbish.
but all of us know that you're probably worse than us. Like I'm like, what's that?
That's the
Yeah,
word.
now,
That's
like-
the word.
We're doing shit, you're doing shit, but you want to form, I'm a good person, you are the bad ones, like you are really bad, but look, we know that, man, this person's smelling, like we know your shit.
It's not smelling.
You know what I mean? Yes, in your. Wait, why are you catching that sub? I'm not meaning literal smelling, even though that one sounds like a sub. Why people looking at me?
As if people don't get
I don't
nobody.
know. I don't know.
Well,
I just mean smelling, like attitude smelling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get, but that's too deep now.
yeah, you're smelling.
but I don't need to always talk. I won't laugh. But the truth is, I just believe in being real, man. There's no need hiding. We know you. Don't let us dig into your secret and bring everything out in the open. Just be yourself.
No get job now. Why you go there big into
No,
No, this
no.
how it was. This how it is.
Tell us
This how it is. Tell us if like now nobody can come and sit down there for what he's doing. Like if we're throwing bands because it's bands. Nobody can hit beam for what he's doing. If it's bands, it's bands. Do you know that
What if I say nobody can taxi it?
you
Enna,
nobody can taxi you now?
better now. You can go on.
If you want to taxi you, it's probably just be bands now. But you see that bands that can throw to you, or Daniel can throw to you, or Bimbo can throw to you, or probably Wari can throw to you. Choma and Boya and Doc has betrayed to you, change it for them, you'll be like, are we cool like that? Like, what's that?
Yeah.
You're forming for me now. We're not cool to that point that you
You
see,
enter me
facts,
like that.
hold your own self. Or,
True.
you now be talking some kind of talk, you not be forming, you people are the ones, you people are the when Lucky,
Where we
I hate-
catch you.
I hate this point of where you feel you're smarter than everybody, but all of us know that you're not smart.
We catch
But
you. We
giving
get
your-
proof.
we're like,
We
catch
don't
your
sit
trips,
that
catch
here.
your-
Not once, not two.
Catch your trips.
What
man,
did
catch
they
your
say
trips.
now? I never see anything.
Ah.
Why?
Include yourself.
Yeah.
Please
You have
to give us outro.
You have to
like.
open your eyes.
Guys, thank you very much for listening to our what?
No,
Yeah,
after
guys, thank
our
you
talk,
very much for
It should be
listening
long,
to-
please.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to say?
I
That's
when
so
I have
much.
not smoked me. She I want to drink for you.
Ha.
Maybe this one.
Are we going to
I'm
start
not
this
I know
Continue.
the
today?
outro again.
Continue.
Alright, guys, thank you very
Your
much
mind
for
now.
listening.
So this something have entered your head and now that's your go-to.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for listening
Things getting
to
to Daniel.
our
though.
podcast.
What's wrong with
God,
Kennedy?
what's
Don't
wrong
answer him, no. Don't answer him.
It's not getting to you.
How we
Bite
did-
iron and swear.
You say one bite iron.
As in,
Let's just be
More people
okay.
talk long go.
I hear now. I
Nana,
didn't want to
Nana,
say
I
it.
noticed so.
I told you.
Oh,
now.
you just brought it out.
Yeah.
You just brought it out now.
Why is my
Bimbo, let's turn case now.
Eh? This is gonna be like bread and butter, basket.
well, look, it won't be a weird thing now. Like we know it's
Exactly.
experiment.
Not even our lips. Just
But we know it's experiment.
Mm.
Like tell them have long tongues
True,
and shit,
true.
and probably just stay here.
experiment. So what,
Yeah, yes,
what are
do
we
it
trying
now.
to get from the experiment? What
And
is
you have
the aim of the
Wait,
experiment?
your
What
tongue
the
is central.
objective?
Is a
What
central
is
part.
the-
Your tongue is okay. You didn't feel. It's no wonder you understand experiment
talk
like
out.
this now. Title, objectives.
Everything. Then the procedure.
Yeah, but the
Eh,
procedure.
no, producer na wetin do.
Then you do
but-
results.
Wetin be
Then the results will
result?
come.
Then conclusion.
Wetin
results.
be conclusion?
You have to do it first before we know the conclusion.
The aim is two of you
What
have
the
both long tongues. We want to see whether you will enjoy it
Two of us
both.
both have long tongues.
Yeah.
Have both long tongues.
Anyhow, two of you your
I don't
tongues
tire
are
for this,
longs.
Your autocorrect, oh. I tire
Two of
for
you your
this.
tongues are longs.
Well, they're long.
Fuck
Yeah,
me.
keep me.
I
Yeah, keep me.
You forced me
Yeah.
to say nonsense. Guys, thanks for listening. I
Alright,
have to
guys,
say no
thank you very
nonsense.
much for listening to us. I hope you actually enjoyed the listen. We'll be uploading something very soon. So watch out. It's still Talkmania podcast.